Bitcoin in a beautiful, beautiful V-shaped recovery. We took the long. Also, Link. What is going on with Link? Man, some big adoption news. Welcome to Alex O Crypto. Let's jump into the charts. Whew. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Link. Great deal. Big deal yesterday for Link with one of these securities. We went over it yesterday in the Discord. What a move. But Bitcoin recovering, okay? Recovering quite well. Amazing. Now you see, we got to get into this because it's Friday, baby. It's Friday, yeah. All right, so thank you for being here, supporting the channel. Let's go and take a look-see. Why don't we? Why don't we go and take a little look-see at the good old Bitcoin price and what we were looking at yesterday, okay? So, very simply, we came down to our box, okay? And the funny thing is, someone's like, yeah, it's pretty easy. You know, you just draw a green box and you make money. It's not that easy. I wish it was that easy, man. But we find levels, we execute the levels. And yesterday, we, as a community, Kyle gave you guys, I believe, the short from right here all the way down. Target was hit. And I mean, I gave you the long from right here. And I mean, target was hit. So I don't know what more you want, but join us in the free Discord, okay? In the free Discord, okay? Look, right here, looking at all these goodies. We gave you the level, like, I don't know what date this is, okay? Over here, we were ready, okay? So beautiful. I love seeing you guys win, man. I love seeing you guys win. That's the thing. I get about this stuff, man. Right? Then I said entered BTC long. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Okay, Kyle, same thing. I mean, this guy's goated too. Look at this guy giving you guys the short target hit. All that. Sheesh. We got Lunar Beaches Crypto doing TA now. We gave him shit. We said make sure you at people now. Schaefer with the goods, Brewberry with the goods. Oh man, absolutely spoiled. Okay. Nonetheless, I'm here to kind of yell at you in the morning, get you all pumped up and ready to go. Let's go, Otter gang. Get it into this chart here. Where can we look to go? Well, we've discussed this so many times. I'm getting sick of it, but I'm never getting sick of trying to help others and trying to help you guys. So we can see that we have had a V-shaped recovery here on Bitcoin. What can we look for within this area here? So we have taken this trade off the board. What I would simply do is I would pull a swing low to swing high right now. I'd be targeting a 786 return to innocence kind of bounce. And you can see this is matching up kind of nicely with our lows over here and the breakout over here. So that's very, very basic of how I would keep it today. And clearly we want to see that breakout. Now, where would we look for that breakout? Well, that would be over 67,000, okay? The big monster of resistance, okay? The big monster of resistance. However, going into the weekend, we expect less volatility, okay? China has pumped on us, okay? So for me, I'm expecting a flag this weekend and then an attempt, okay? We'll see if we'll get the attempt. But, you know, maybe if you took the long, you're still in your long, maybe you want to take a little bit of profit. I'm completely out now. I don't like trading when I go to bed. So I put the stop loss at entry, woke up this morning in profits, and that's all the goods, okay? That's all the goods. So inverse head and shoulders, slowly starting to play out. What do we got here? So we were going over in the live of what we were looking for in the long term, okay? So the invalidation points. What is going to stop us in our tracks right now? Well, some bad news could do it. Right, let's go to the 12 hours. Some bad news could do it. But I really like this break of structure. Okay, really, Brewberry is probably like, look at Alex O Crypto breaking structures. Okay, I like this coiling up, and I like to see this fire off. Okay, I would like. What's realistic is if we start to push down. Okay, and we close below this key volume shelf. Okay, so we're above this volume shelf here. If we trickle down, the volume shelf kind of ends around 62,800, okay? That's where it falls off. If we start putting in the structure, we put in a low and then a higher low and then another one. This right here, this move right here, if we start coming down like this, right? Doesn't mean we can't have an ABC correction, something like this, right? But if we have this and we start to take out this low here, then I'm a little bit worried, okay? Then I think maybe 56,000, 57,000, sweep of these lows, okay? We're not there yet. We got to be prepared for everything, right? They're getting us a little bit too hopeful, in my opinion. And what do I mean by that? Well, fear and greed index went down to like 50 for a day, okay? 50 for a day, which is, we're getting greedy again. I mean, this thing just goes like a yo-yo, right back to greed. So something to watch for. The S&P has made new highs. I said yesterday that the S&P would probably come down and retest the highs before heading higher. It's on its way. The dollar index, dumping. Okay, this is another good sign. Dumping, finding support though. Okay, we want to see this continued downwards trend line on the Dixie. And we want to see the rotation of capital over the weekend. Okay, what do I mean by that? Bitcoin goes into Bitcoin. All right, you know our friend, Mr. Bitcoin here. Bitcoin goes into what? You guys can do this with me. ETH/SOL, right? Right? Then it goes into high, medium, and low. And what's above Bitcoin? The almighty fiat, okay? And this is a rotation that happens. So we want to see a little bit of a rotation of the pump into some of these this week. And we want to see the alts pump a little bit, okay? Just a bit, right? But you can see Bitcoin is the big daddy. And then it works its way through these things here, and then it comes all the way back to either Bitcoin or into fiat, okay? So we know the rotation. We're prepared for the rotation. Link is getting a move. ETH is a little bit laggy, right? Bitcoin dominance still strong, okay? 57%. We want, if Bitcoin dominance continues to rise over the weekend, we're in trouble, in my opinion, okay? We want to see it get a double top kind of rejection here, up around 57%, okay? We want to see this trickle down and break down, okay? We want to see that breakdown of dominance eventually. So these are things that I'm watching for because that would indicate more of a run, okay? Now, bullish scenario. Oh, man. I like bullish scenarios. Don't you like bullish scenarios? And if you're bullish on Alex O Crypto and the Otter Gang, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Fridays are the best days because we do a little bit of degenning, demonetizing, and we look for this continuation, right? So smash those like buttons, my friends. Stay thirsty. So looking at this, we have this inverse head and shoulders, right? Okay, congratulations. Coming up to the highs. Quite possible, okay? Quite possible. The break of these trends, the continuation of these large trends here, eventually getting to a breakout. Let's see if we get there. Nonetheless, I'm pretty bullish on this continuation. The one thing I would look for is if we do flag out here, the hold of this and then that continuation. We know that we have a massive amount of volume holding us down right now. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of oomph. Okay, do we get it today or do we get it, Sunday night into Monday? I'm more leaning towards Sunday night into Monday, maybe a little bit of a rejection today. Let's go and find out. Okay, so going into the 4-day, beautiful trigger wave to the upside. Okay, Darren does things. DDT. eyeballing this trigger. Look at this thing. This thing is bullish as beep. Okay. Pushing its way back onwards and upwards. Okay. We're well aware of that. The 2-day, same thing, pushing onwards and upwards. Now the VWAP's getting a little bit overextended on the 2-day and the daily. Okay, so that's something where you can see how it's returning right now. Money coming back into the market, which is a good sign on the daily. So long-term time frames, right? Long-term time frames are looking strong. Okay? Look at this. I got a trick now. Okay? I got a trick. Long-term time frames are looking strong. Okay? Strong. Up. We'll just put an arrow here. Okay? Now we get into our 12-hour. What do we see? Our 12-hour is overextended, right? Momentum is strong, pushing upwards. We're looking for the bounce today off of our VWAP. That would be a good indication. Money is crossing over. Whew, this is going to be hella nice if this continues to push like this, okay? We see this continuation of money pushing through. My golly gee, okay? This would be bullish as ever. And I would look for ramping of the VWAP. You can see the nice curvature here. And then I would look for momentum to not only continue, but push, okay? Looking good, looking good. Okay, this is looking really nice. You can see we have our ascending wedge almost. Whoop, trying to break out and push, okay? So that's something I'm definitely looking for on this price. I'm looking for that breakout retest continuation, okay? That's what I want to see out of this on this time frame, on the short-term time frames. I want to see the breakout and retest, okay? That's going to be the key, in my opinion. So that would indicate that we push, retest, and continue, okay? If not, right? If not, we stay flat here and we come back down to somewhere in this range and we continue to chop and coil up and push out as well, okay? But this is looking good on the 12-hour. So 12-hour, we'll give it an up arrow too. We'll give double up arrows. Look at that, even cleaner. Okay, let's go into our 8-hour. Our 8-hour suggesting green dot at the top. This is good momentum, okay? Look at this. Stochastics cooled off, pushed up. Money flow crossover. My God. I'm not trying to get you guys super bullish, okay? I don't want you guys to be super bullish. It is Friday, okay? We're going into the weekend. Volatility and volume typically dies down, so that's something I'm expecting, okay? But everybody seems to be getting on this hype train yet again, okay? Going over to our 4-hour. 4-hour, same thing. VWAP crossover. Money's remaining green. Green dot confirmed, pushing upwards and onwards. So that push yesterday has given us green lights across the board, okay? 1 hour, 2 hour, all these things. So looking hella strong, okay? Hella strong. What can we look for today, my friends? Let's get into it. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe if you're new. Come and join us. We are sponsored by Cipher. We have a 20% discount code down below, okay? 20% discount code down below, AlexO20. And then we are also sponsored by BloFin, which is our trusted exchange, which allows us to trade with leverage and all that good stuff. And we have a pretty amazing deal on there. So sign up with BloFin and come and trade with us because we would love to have you. As long as you're not a douchebag. That's what we always say. So looking at this, I draw this here. I know we need to get above there. I'm looking for that retest back down, continuation upwards. I've pulled a fib from the start of the move to the right here to here. We're looking for a retest down below here. Okay. We've isolated price. We have momentum to the upside. We know liquidity is lying above us. We want to see this short squeeze, right? So we've come down to this area that we had marked out yesterday. We have another one here. So let's see what this gets us here from here to here. Yep, so that matches up there. This one matches from down here. Okay, so I'm going to keep these two levels here. and then clearly the tops in front of us. Now, do we have any stops along the way? Quite possibly, okay? So add these levels to your charts. As we push up or down, you can see how well these are supporting us. So make sure to add these to your charts where we're not only looking for the bounces from these green boxes, but we're looking for the rejection from the red box and pushing us down, okay? So make sure that you are using good risk management, hanging out with us, and I'll see you guys later this evening at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you in the Discord. Peace.